Okay, so many of you asked to go ahead and get a linear perspective video done using the worm's eye and the bird's eye view. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to establish where your vanishing point is. The vanishing point is more important than the horizon line. The horizon line is always implied one way or the other. In this case, you're going to want to put your vanishing point right in the center, okay? And in order to make your buildings, you're going to want to take your ruler and draw a sets of 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. Whoops. 3. Once you have your 3 lines drawn, you're going to go ahead and add more. Go ahead and make different sets. 1, 2, 3. Every 3 lines is going to be another building. So let's say I want to make another building right here. You can go ahead and add 2 more lines and have the buildings touching each other. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more setup here so you can see what happens if you put them straight up above. 1, 2, and 3. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to take the edge of your ruler and it makes this angle right here. You're going to go ahead and line that up with the corner of the center line. You're going to go up and then back down. And you're going to do this over and over again. Up and then back down. Right angles are best, but if you can't do a right angle, any sort of really angle, as long as it goes from the corner to the center and back down, it's going to create that skyscraper effect. Again, right angles work best, but any sort of angle will create that skyscraper effect. So in this particular case, once you do this, you can go ahead and add more lines on the inside. And these we're going to go ahead and stand in as your windows. The more lines you put, the more windows you have. Make sure that all of your lines still line up to your vanishing points. Once you have them, you can go ahead and erase everything that's not part of your building. And that leaves your building behind. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one more time on these angles for you to go ahead and see. So in this particular case, I'm going to pick this 1, 2, 3 on the second one. I'm going to go ahead and put my right angle right along the side. I'm going to go ahead and just trace it very quickly. The closer you get to the bottom, the bigger the space you want it to be between the different windows. So let's say you want to make a shorter building next to it. I'm going to go ahead and freehand this one just in case you don't have a ruler. And I'll show you that as long as it goes up in the center, it creates that effect. Up and then back down. Up and then back down. Up and then back down. Again, I'm just freehanding it this time just to go for the matter of expediency. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do the lines going to the vanishing points. And erasing what's left over. And what you have, and what you end up with, is a series of towers pointing up towards the sky.